Right. Okay. Yeah, that looks right-ish. It's okay-ish. Right. That can go like... No, that's not in the right place anymore either, is it? Yeah, we'll just quickly make sure that everything's coming out right. That can go like... No, that's not in the right place anymore either, is it? You can just about hear me over the fucking... Yeah, okay, you can just about hear me, I think. Yeah, as I say, you can just about hear me. Yeah, okay, right, so... If I need to, I'll turn the, I'll actually turn the game sound down again. But yeah, okay, right. So, let's turn the fucking tablet on. Hopefully this works. Tablet's not even actually on. I'm gonna wait for it to actually turn on. But yes, I have had massive amounts of trouble with this today. Basically the wire for my monitor, you know, the wire that leads from my computer to my monitor has apparently decided to give up. Like, it's just decided to completely stop working. And yeah, it's not fun times. It is not fun times at all. I've just thought I've actually got to edit the layout as well on this, haven't I? Layout settings, I've got to go, yeah, crash remove, I've got to actually do the load remover properly, haven't I? I did it differently yesterday. That should be fine. Should be capturing the window. Am I actually comparing against game time? Yes, I am. Right. So yeah, we got that set up. Okay, right. So yeah, switch. We can. There we go. So this is probably going to screw up the computer completely. We haven't had any dropped frames yet, so I don't know whether that's actually... I don't know whether it's going to be okay down there. It might be okay down there, it might not. I honestly don't know at the minute. Right. Okay, so if we could... Yeah, alright. See, that's doing that. If I can... yeah, alright. Click that. Won't work, but then I can load it back up properly in a second-ish, I guess. Unless it comes on straight away now, which it didn't. Okay. It says it's connecting, but whatever. It doesn't connect, so yeah, okay, there you go. Right, so, okay. Let's see how this bleeding works. It's actually going to come on. Yeah, that's going to come on now. Alright. So that's come on up there. That's come on down there. Yeah, I've basically had to completely change my setup here. It is not the same setup, like, at all. I've got my microphone in a completely different position. I'm in a completely different position. Everything's in a completely different position. So basically, this is either gonna just about vaguely work, or it's gonna just go completely horribly wrong. I don't honestly know which. So I'm well, I say a little. I'm incredibly goddamn salty this morning. Because yeah, this did not work at all. But okay. So right. So let's. God, yeah. This is going to be really weird because I'm not... Let's just move the microphone wire there. But yeah, I'm not used to doing it like this. Yeah, I'm not used to any part of this. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes, see how this works, I guess. And we'll sort of... I'm literally like 2 feet away from my monitor here. Good God. Yeah, as I say, I think I possibly need to sit back a little bit, but I can't because of the microphone. Yeah, again, if I sort of miss any like chat messages or anything like that, like, please don't feel like I'm ignoring anybody. It's not a case of shit. It's not a case of I'm ignoring anybody. It's literally that I have no way to really properly look at my monitor here. But yeah, it's literally just a case of I haven't even explained why I'm fucking playing Crash 1. Like, I literally just skimmed over the fact that I started up Crash 1, didn't I? But yeah, no, it's as I say, I'm not having a fun time this morning by the seams of things. Yeah, as I say, not at all having a fun time this morning. But yeah, it's oh shit. But yeah, it's just I'm just all over the place. I'm literally just all oh shit. As I say, I'm literally just all over the place this morning. It's just not nothing's going right. Nothing is going right at all. So as I say, you know, it's just a case of everything, all the stream shit's going wrong, computer shit's going wrong. It's just not a fun morning for me. I mean, my stomach hurts as well, but that might be that might be annoyance from the stream, I guess. Ah, shit. I think you're supposed to spin when you hit the floor. It moves you forward slightly. I don't know. I'm gonna just not do that because it's shit. I hit a thing I didn't even know I could hit there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, this might not go well. I'm expecting Crash 2 to go a little better than Crash 3, Crash 1 even, but yeah, both of them might go pretty badly. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to. I just wanted to play a different one. Yeah, I just wanted to play a different one other than Crash 3. But yeah, as I say, it's. I practiced this a little bit yesterday. That's where the 1:11 time comes from. You don't actually need to bounce on those properly, do you? Yeah, the last time I actually got triple mask here, it fucked me over. So I mean, because yeah, shit, I didn't do that part properly, and I just sort of like jumped in the hole and died. But yeah, as I say, I'm just trying to play something different at the minute. It's oh fuck. I mean, obviously, I haven't given up on Crash 3 yet, but you know, as I say, it's just I fancy playing a different one. And yeah, as I say, Crash 1 and Crash 2 seemed like the best choices there. You absolute son of a bitch! Oh my god. All right, I hate these guys. I hate these guys so much. Right. Okay, I'm not gonna bother to do that. And just sort of do that a little bit. Yeah, I honestly don't know how that managed to happen. That was very strange. Oh god, right. Okay, I could have just gone then, but the next level actually removes all my masks anyway, so yeah, I should really just go, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should just go and hope. But yes, as I say, that sort of like 15 seconds ahead, or that 6 or 5 seconds ahead will be the death that I took. The problem, of course, is that I'm not even actually really ahead. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, as I say, I honestly don't know what the thing is, the issue is with my with all of my stuff. It's been having a problem for a while. You know, my actual wires and stuff have been having problems for a while. So, I mean, it's probably about time I got a new one. But I don't really know whether the new one would actually work or not. I don't know whether it's a problem with my actual computer, or whether it's a problem with, you know, anything else, like whether it's actually the wire or whether it's just my computer screwing up as usual. I'm guessing it's just a problem with the wire. Like, it seemed to vaguely work when I plugged it into the TV, but it didn't really fully work, so, you know, I had to sort of just wing that again. But yeah, the thing is, instead of plugging my actual computer into a monitor or my TV or anything, I've literally just plugged it straight into... I'm going to get this mask. I've literally just plugged it straight into... like, into nothing, to be fair. I don't know why I said I'd plugged it into anything. Yeah, I haven't actually plugged it into anything. I've got my PS4 plugged into my monitor. And I have my... my computer plugged into absolutely nothing. So, you know, it's kind of just... Again, I'm kind of just winging it and hoping at this point. The internet isn't usually very good down there. I was getting 40 meg down and 10 up. So it should be fine to do what I want to do with it, but I'm unsure on that one. I've got to wait here, haven't I? Yeah, as I say, I'm not entirely sure on whether it's going to be okay or not. It's, as I say, it's a little wonky. Yeah, hopefully the stream is actually working. Hopefully everything's on and, you know, connected and stuff. Hopefully I'm actually in the chat room as well. Sometimes that doesn't happen. But yeah, as I say, I apologize that I'm late as well. But yeah, it's just not going well for me today. But yeah, I honestly, as I say, I honestly don't know. I honestly do not know. Alright, so I've actually got 2 masks here, and I've never actually got to this point with 2 masks, I don't think. I always die in upstream. Is it upstream, the previous level? I think you can jump into him, but I'm not going to because I want to keep these 2 masks. Every time I jump into him, I sort of die horrendously. So yeah, I'll sort of avoid jumping into him for now. We're 20 seconds ahead, but this is mostly due to the new load remover. Which one's Rolling Stones is this one? Okay, so yeah, I destroy that, and I destroy that. Actually, I don't think you destroy the other one. I think you just automatically destroy it when you actually sort of, what do you call it? That was the other. Was that the other one? No, that wasn't. Was that the? Yeah, that was the other one, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the other. That was the other. The other mask box, wasn't it? You fly those into there and then you get the mask, right? I actually don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I know you do that and you fly that one into there and then that happens. But yeah, as I say, I'm not fully sure of most of this stuff. I will be getting a lot of information for Crash 1 kind of wrong. Yeah, I will sort of be winging my information in this one. Yeah, it seems to be going okay so far. But as I say, hopefully the stream is actually on. Hopefully the stream is actually on and working correctly. But yeah, as I say, I'm just honestly not... I'm just honestly not having fun this morning. Yeah, as I say, I wanted to stream these 2 simply because, as I say, simply because it's... you know, I'm getting a little sort of to the point where I don't fully think I can improve my Crash 3 time too much. So I wanted to start working on the other 2. Eventually I will, as I say, like eventually I'll get back to Crash 3. I mean, who knows, if I do these 2 quickly enough, I might actually have time to do a Crash 3 run today. Might just turn this into sort of like a full trilogy any percent kind of thing. But yeah, as I say, who knows? Who knows at this point? Who knows? With the technical problems of this morning and you know, everything sort of me being late and everything, I don't really know whether I'm going to have time to do that. I don't know. No, I didn't collect all the boxes. Okay, cool. Yeah, as I said, I'm not 100% sure as to whether I'm going to have enough time to do all 3. Hopefully I might. Hopefully I might. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, as I say, hopefully I might have enough time to do all 3. But Ah, shit. It's that way. It's not that either, fuck. Alright. Okay. So yeah, you want to jump on that turtle, don't you? Jeez. Alright. So you gotta wait for this one, you gotta wait for this fire. There we go. Alright. So yeah, as I say, I'm not entirely the best at Crash 1, but hopefully I'm okay at least nowadays. My previous actual recorded Crash 1 attempt was an hour and 40. So as long as I can do it quicker than that, I will be fine. Yeah, I'll be quite happy with myself if I can literally just do it in quicker than an hour 40. I gotta wait for this now, haven't I? But yeah, as I say, it's kind of just, I'm not good at Crash 1. I'm not really good at Crash 2 either, but I'm not that good at Crash 3 to be fair, but I like to think I'm reasonable at Crash 3. Yeah, as I say, I don't know. We'll sort of do this like this and then bounce over here. And I know that's not how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to have triple mask at that point, but yeah, I don't. So I don't even know how you're actually supposed to have triple mask at that point. I can't even remember. I know there's a mask over here, which I will get. Yeah, okay. See, oh shit! Jump in there, please. There we go. All right. Yeah, as I say, it's, I don't know. I honestly don't know. There's only so much salt I can produce over over a fucking my monitor not working properly and all that kind of crap. But yeah, as I say, there's been some heavy amounts of salt this morning, and yeah, I'm literally very annoyed with that for stopping working. It shouldn't have stopped working at all. But I mean, I have had it for a couple of years. You know, I have had it for I think about 2 years. So I mean, you know, I think I'm not gonna make that if I yeah okay. Just about. Yeah, I think you have to spin the things to actually make it onto there properly. I usually die in this level, so I'm actually quite proud of myself for not dying. Hey Simpson, how you doing? Yeah, how are you doing, sir? I apologise if I miss any sort of chat messages or anything like that. As I say, my everything is sort of completely. I'm in a completely different position than usual, so it's kind of hard to see my monitor or my actual computer screen. So I do apologise if I miss anything. Hopefully I won't. But as I say, I am sorry. You're good. I'm okay-ish. Like nothing with the stream seems to have worked this morning, so I'm a little annoyed. But other than that, I'm good. Yeah, as I say, other than that, I am absolutely good. I will read that in a second. I can see there's another message there, but yeah, as I say, I will read it in a second. I think I can make this one. Yeah, I can. Okay, so hop up there, and yeah, you go over here, go over here. Right now I'm on this. Okay, I still need to. Yeah, I'm gonna need to read that in a second. That's a longer message than I thought it was. You can have max 105% in every game, can't you? I think one of them's 102. I think one of the games is 102%. I think. Yeah, I think it's Crash 1 and 3 are 105. No, is it? No, that's not right, is it? I actually don't know. I actually don't honestly know. One of them is 102%. I'm sure of it, but I couldn't tell you which one it was. I think it used to be 312. Oh shit! It used to be 312%, didn't it? It used to be 312% because there were two of them that was 105%, and then one that was 102. But now Crash 3 is 108%. I think it's Crash 2 that's 102%. Yeah, I think Crash 2 is 102. So I guess it's... I don't actually have any... I don't have actually any, like, exclamation mark things on. I don't know how to do it, so... I've been live for a... Oh, that's too early. Yeah, I've been live for about 20 minutes. So, hopefully that might answer your question there. That should be about right. That's about right, yeah. I don't know whether that's going to be right. That's wrong, isn't it? Oh, damn it, that's even more wrong. Okay, Ripperoo might take a while. But yeah, as I say, I'm pretty sure it's 102 to 1... Oh, jeez. I think you have to... That was luck. I think you have to do it sort of like that. There we go, alright. And then if I can hit it there... That's not correct at all. I think you have to hit it when he's like 3 away, right? Because yeah, I'm not hitting any of these correctly. Yeah, okay, right. So yeah, when he's on that one, then you hit that. Jesus Christ. Is that one going to work? That one's going to work. Okay, cool. But yeah, alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Yeah, that wasted me like 40 seconds. Forgetting how to do that fight wasted like 40 seconds. Okay. We've still got a bunch of time to save later on anyway, so it's fine. As I say, here is one of the main time saves. If I can actually, if I can actually do it properly. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to be able to do it properly. So we're going to sort of take our time with this one. At least I am anyway. But yeah, because as I say, I'm not fully sure on where everything is or supposed to be. So yeah, as I say, I know full well I'm supposed to get all the boxes and also all the tokens and stuff because I need the gem. But as I say, I don't think I've ever done this correctly. I don't think I've ever actually got the gem out of this level. Well, not in a run anyway. Right, you jump on this box, get that. Okay, get a life as well. So I think you can just sort of like hop over that, but yeah, I'm not risking that. Not risking that. There's also a triple mask up there that I don't want. Because if I get the triple mask, then it means I can't get the later bits. I can't actually do one of the things I need to do here. Because yes, Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm going to have to wait on most of these, I think. Yeah, okay, so I think you... oh, shit. I think you're supposed to jump on top of that, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, okay. Do I watch wrestling? No, I do not, unfortunately. I haven't watched wrestling since I was like... God, since I was like 10, I think. Yeah, as I said, I haven't watched wrestling for a very, very long time. So, I mean, I vaguely know my sort of like mid to early 2000s wrestlers. But other than that, I have no clue about wrestling at all. Yeah, we're going to go around here. We're going to attempt to sort of just do that. You watch wrestling? Cool, man. I think a lot of people do. A lot of my friends in school used to really like wrestling, but yeah, I never sort of stayed up with it. Ah, damn it! All right, I could have made it. I think. Yeah. Okay, so I got to do this. Shit. Shit. Okay. All right, we'll go back up there. I haven't died yet. So I can still get the gem. Yeah, I can still get the gem if I don't die in the actual level, that is. So yeah, okay. Right. The bonuses might take quite a while. Yeah, the bonuses might take quite a while because I just do not know really how to do them very well. I think you're supposed to, yeah, you're supposed to spin and do like a sub jump over there. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to do it. I'm also gonna get these lives. Yeah, I basically just screwed that up good and proper because you're supposed to just do it like that, and then that's how you do that. Yeah, okay. Do I live in London? No, I don't. I live in Norfolk. Yeah, I live in Norfolk. It's close to London. It's close-ish to London. I think you can just spin that guy when he jumps. Yeah. Yeah, it's close. It's sort of like close enough to London, but oh god, okay, I'm dead. All right, so the bonus levels are gone. Right, there's no point doing the bonus levels anymore. That was a pretty stupid place to die as well, if I'm honest with you. So yeah, we'll be doing the level later on. Can't skip that one out now. That's not how you do that. That's how you do that. Yeah, as I say, I live in Norfolk, so it's sort of more the east of England. As I say, it's close enough to London, but not really. Because yeah, as I say, the green gem is now gone, so I'm gonna wait for that because I don't like that guy. I mean, to get through that level with only one death is not too bad. It's not good, but it's not too bad. How do I get the stream stuff on the? Am I holding the? Yeah, there we go. I'm basically how I'm doing it. How I'm doing that is I'm streaming from remote. I'm actually not streaming through like straight from my PS4. I'm streaming from remote play onto my PC. So technically, I'm playing the game on a PS4, but streaming it through my PC. If that's helpful, like, you know, that's how I'm doing it anyway. But yeah, hopefully that answers that question. Because yeah, I used to stream straight from the PS4, but yeah, you can't have like live split or anything open on if you're on there straight from the PS4, as you say. But yeah, that is how I'm doing it. Yeah, I stream, as I say, I stream using Remote Play, Streamlabs, OBS, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, okay, so. Right. So I've got to wait for this one, I think. I've got to get that. That's too early. That was too early. Alright. I screwed that up. Yeah, you guessed. Thanks. Yeah, as I say, I'm using Remote Play, so it's like I'm connecting my PS4 to my computer via the internet. Gotta wait on this one now as well. Too much waiting. Oh shit. Yeah, I apologize if that's not. I assume you wanted to know how to do it on your PS4, because I assume you stream on your PS4. I assume that's why you were asking. So I apologize that I can't give you. Any information on how to do it on that. Yeah, there's not really a lot. There's not really a lot you can actually do like straight from your PS4. It's a bit of a limited service, that one. It works sort of just about, but yeah, I never actually managed to get it to really properly work for me. Because yeah, every time I tried to stream straight from my PS4, it told me it put me in the what was it, the San Francisco server, and sort of just completely screwed me over like that, and I couldn't get a good enough internet to actually stream properly. Everything cut out about 1 million times. So yeah, it was sort of just really bad on that one. Yeah, okay. Is this one actually gonna? Yeah, this one actually is actually gonna do something. Yeah, there you go. All right. So we lost 30 seconds. We lost 30 seconds. Hey Merkaz, how you doing? We lost Squiggles. I mean, not completely. Not completely. I'm still gonna play Crash 3. It's just, as I said, I wanted to do one of the other ones today. I might turn this into sort of like a, as I mentioned earlier, I might turn this into a full trilogy percent or any percent, but shit, fuck's sake. But yeah, as I say, I'm not entirely sure. I do wanna kind of move on to the other two. All right, that worked out well enough, I guess. But yeah, as I say, for the time being, I'm gonna play. That was luck. Yeah, for the time being, I'm gonna play the other two. As I say, fuck it, Jesus. At least I can play. True. You're still on holiday, aren't you? Also, you'll be good to know that my time is now 44. Yeah, my time is now 44 in Crash 3. So yeah, that's. I'm sure that's jealousy for you. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you'll be able to get a really good time as well. Anyway, so won't be too long till you're back above me. So don't worry about that one. Right. Okay. Yeah, because I assume you heard about the. I assume you heard about the new load remover. The new fancy pants load remover. Yeah, it sort of made everybody's time in Crash 3 about a minute better. Made my time a minute and a half better, so I mean, I must have a lot of fade outs. Jeez. Okay, yeah, we're gonna wait for a second and bait that guy. Alright. Shit. So I just about managed to jump on there. Gonna jump on that guy. I'm taking this really goddamn slowly here. Yeah, okay. You have to leave, Simpson? Sorry about you having to leave, man. But thanks for watching anyway, dude. 2 minutes plus from gate clip, load remover, and PC. Oh god, yeah, you're gonna be getting like easy 43 or something, aren't you? But yeah, it's there's a lot of time save for you to have. I imagine you'll PB like by about 5 minutes the second you get home. But yeah, it's I don't know why they've I honestly I'm not gonna sort of moan about it, but I don't know why they've sort of made it a little more awkward for the load remover. Just seems to be a little awkward. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it'll help everybody salt. Who knows? Because yeah, I mean, I was a little salty to start with, but that salt is that's sort of gone for me. I don't really mind anymore. You know, I think PC was always going to be better, so as I say, I'm not really bothered about it anymore. Shit. Oh god. Yeah, as I say, it's certainly gonna help my. Oh, I'm gonna get killed by this, aren't I? It's certainly gonna help my crash 1 and 2 times. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I am 100% gonna get killed by this. As long as I don't get hit by anything else, it should be. Oh shit. Okay, I got a little killed. It wasn't by the boulder, but I got a little killed. But yeah, I think I just about saw that message, but I'll read it properly in a second. But yeah, as I say, let me just do this level first. Right. Shit. Okay. Jesus. Right, there we go. Okay. That level was a little slow. So doing runs on PS4 isn't a thing now, I'm guessing. It still is. It still is. Yeah, it still is. I'm still gonna do it on PS4. As I say, I'm definitely still gonna do it on PS4. But you know, there's like there's a little bit of salt going on with the community where you know, the PC saves a little bit of time slightly. Oh, I could have saves a little bit too much time, you know what I mean? But you know, it's definitely still like easily doable on PS4. You can still definitely get very good times on PS4. I mean, I don't really think anybody on PC is gonna particularly easily beat my time in Crash 3. You know, like it's gonna be you got to be very good at the game to beat sort of like the PS4 times. So as I say, it's sort of like, you know, PS4 won't be going for like world record or anything, but you know, you'll still definitely be able to get very good times on PS4. So as I say, I wouldn't. If you're thinking of learning the game, definitely do it on PS4. Like there's like about maybe 30 seconds difference on PC to PS4 now, with the fade outs and stuff. Like there's not a lot of time. Can I? Oh, I can't actually make that. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait on this one, I think, because I don't actually know the cycles here. But yeah, as I say, PS4 is definitely still viable. It's definitely. Ooh, shit. All right, I screwed that up. I screwed this up as well. Jesus, oh fuck's sake! All right. So we're gonna just. That was terrible as well. All right. Can you tell I'm not good at Crash 1? Yeah, I am not good at Crash 1. Alright, back down to the bottom, I guess. What level is this? Sunset Vista, isn't it? This took me about 7 minutes last time, so yeah, it's... I shouldn't really feel bad about it taking a while. That's not a good idea. But yeah, as I say, doing runs on PS4 is definitely still a good thing. I mean, even if you stream straight from your PS4 and don't have a good enough PC to stream from, you can still easily do them. You know, just I'm gonna just get this. Just sort of you know, just sort of retime your runs on video and stuff. Oh god. Wow, that's not good. That's not good. According to logic, you should be doing a bit better. According to SOB, yeah. I mean, my summer bests is, I think. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh god. Oh, you can't do. Yeah, I was gonna say you would have to, if you're doing PS4. You know, if you were streaming straight from your PS4, you would have to retime everything afterwards. If you wanted to submit it, that is. Of course, if you don't give a shit about submitting it, then it doesn't really matter. You know, you don't need to time it at all. You just time it do like real time. But yeah, it would be best to sort of like do real time while you're going. You know, like while you're streaming, and then, as I say, retime it afterwards via the video. Because yeah, you just sort of like hook up your load remover and live split to the video feed, and then, as I say, you can just time yourself from there. But yeah, as I say, it's definitely still viable via PS4. As I say, I wouldn't get discouraged because of it. But yeah, it's sort of not the optimal version anymore. I'm gonna just wait there. Jesus Christ, I'm waiting so much. I'm waiting too much. Yeah, okay, right. As I say, not good at Crash 1. Trying desperately not to die. Right, you wait till you're about there and then you go in there. Okay. Getting this life. Screw it. Right, I'm also jumping on this one. And then jumping over there. Okay. I don't like the way round there. Oh god, I'm so bad at this game. Right, okay. So this, I think it's this, is it this cycle that I always get wrong? I think it's this cycle that I always get wrong. I don't really quite understand how you jump on that one. Yeah, I got that cycle wrong as well, so I've got to wait a sec. As I say, I'm never quite sure how to jump on some of these properly. But that was okay done. Yeah, that was iffily done. Yeah, I apologize for this level being so freaking long. That was an okay level. I think I still lost about... Oh my god, I actually saved like a minute. Well, actually, no, I didn't. You need to learn where everything is first. It's just an idea anyway. Yeah, I mean, you know, with speedrunning, as long as you have fun with it, and as long as you sort of learn, it doesn't really matter about submitting your times to the leaderboards or anything. Also, you're back. Hello, Simpson. Welcome back. You can't compare. What was my pre-patch summer bests? Jesus Christ, I have absolutely no idea. 47:20, I think, was my pre-patch summer bests. I seem to think 47:20 was my pre-patch summer bests. I'm not entirely sure. I still can't quite work out whether I now actually have a proper 47 or not. Because my gate clip doesn't save the 2 minutes that it saves for everybody else. It only saves like a minute and a half, whereas everybody else it seems to save 2 minutes. So I'm not entirely sure whether it's actually... Did I split? Yeah, I did. So as I say, I'm not entirely sure whether it's my time is actually now a 47 or not. You know, a pre-patch 47 at least. Yeah, my time is 44:51. I think I retimed it to yesterday. So basically, if I do end up doing a Crash 3 run at the end of today, shit, I will sort of we'll see if I can beat that. 46:45 was yours. Yeah, I was gonna say 46:45 was. I seem to remember it being yours. Your mom thinks you're good at games. You know, you're not as good as some people. But yeah, I mean, my mom always used to convince me I was good at things as well. And then I sort of became an adult and realized, oh, she was horribly wrong. Shit. All right. But yeah, it's you know, I guess all moms. Ah, fuck. Should have got that. Should have got that mask. Yeah, all moms do that, don't they? Right. Some of these jumps are terrible. Some of these jumps are really bad. Oh, good God. Okay. Yeah, you know, hopefully I might have just about enough time to do all three runs today, and I can sort of make this a pseudo sort of full trilogy run. I don't know how I dropped. No, I jumped down this way, don't I? Yeah, I do still have a mask. Okay. Because yeah, I've got to do the one level that I'm not supposed to do, so that was going to be my main sort of time save. That was really poor. That was a very poor idea. Yeah, okay. I mean, a lot of my time save will come from sort of learning stuff later on, or learning the getting better at the later levels. I think I'm much better at the earlier levels now in this game, but not the later ones. You're gonna see how stuff works when you get home. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Roach had like major trouble with his computer, but he still managed to get it done. So I assume you'd probably have a similar thing with that. You don't belong in the 48 category anymore. Yeah, I was gonna say you're definitely gonna improve that time very easily. As I say, I improved mine pretty quickly, you know. I think Cameron did one run and got 2 minutes better. So I mean, you know, it's you should definitely easily be able to improve that time. Yeah, I will read. I apologize about any other messages that I'm gonna miss. Hey, I actually managed to do it, and then fucked it up because I forgot which way he was supposed to go. Oh god. Right. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah. So you got to bail. All right. Thanks for watching, Merkaz. Thanks for watching, man. The things that are off-putting to you are the polar levels. Yeah, I mean, the polar levels are, like, crazy stupidly hard in the, Crash 2. I mean, yeah, Crash 2 is, also thanks for the luck there, Merkaz. Yeah, Crash 2 was a little difficult for me to start with. So, you know, I imagine it's, shit. I imagine it'll be the same for other people as well. Oh, I could have got 3 masks in this level, couldn't I? Shit. Okay. I've forgotten which way I'm supposed to go. I think it's this way. I hope it's this way. But yeah, the polar levels, as I say, are very difficult. There's sort of like, there's ways to do them properly, and I mean, the levels that I don't like in Crash 2, it's not that way. The levels I don't like in Crash 2 are the sort of like run down levels. You know, like the boulder levels in this, but they're sort of like way harder in Crash 2. Because of course you're trying to go quickly, and then there's just a pit there, and it's just sort of like not feasible to go quickly in some of them. Yeah, you'll probably see how bad I am at Crash 2 if you watch for long enough. Yeah, okay, so you're supposed to jump right at the end of that and jump on the second one, and then you're supposed to destroy that box and get on there. You can do them fine without the mini boosting. I mean, you don't have to do the mini boosting. You can just sort of like avoid doing it. You know, I mean, I kind of do it half and half. Like if there's a bit where I know that I'm not good at it, you know, I will sort of avoid doing it. Hey, but if there's you know, if there's a bit where I know full well I can sort of, like, it's just finding little bits that you're comfortable with, you know. So like do the faster tricks where you're comfortable. Oh, I didn't make that. Yeah, as I say, do the faster tricks where you're comfortable, and then sort of do the rest of it when you're more comfortable with the level, as I say. So as I say, I wouldn't necessarily worry about the mini boost and jumps. You know, that's sort of like, actually get through the level without dying first, I think is probably the main points. Like you can get quite good times with just simply not dying. It's generally how most people did things to start with in these games, and like some of them have got like sub 50s and stuff, just simply not dying. So as I say, it's especially with the new load remover as well. You can. Oh, that was luck. That was luck. Because I mean, I'm not doing any of this game correctly, and as I say, I don't think my time is that bad. So as I say, it's definitely sort of like you can definitely do pretty decently without doing most of the tricks. I know, I especially know in Crash 3 you can do sort of like pretty well without doing most of it. Right, you can definitely make that, and I'm gonna try and get these 2 lives here. I don't really need the 2 lives anymore. I've got like 56, so I'm pretty sure I don't need to actually get any of them. But I'm doing some of these levels pretty well, I think. I think I'm doing some of these levels okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm 2.5 minutes ahead, but I think that's largely to do with the new load remover. I mean, just imagine if I hadn't have screwed up that first bit. Now, if I hadn't have screwed up Ripperoo, oh god, how much time would we be ahead? I imagine about 3 minutes. That was, yeah, I only wasted 40 seconds in Ripperoo, didn't I? Gonna just sort of jump around that. Yeah, as I say, it's definitely sort of like the main thing to do if you're just learning a speedrun is definitely sort of like learn how it goes and like learn all the stuff in the level and things like that. And as I say, tricks and stuff come second. I almost just walked straight into the waist there. Yeah, I thought I was going to get hit by that. I didn't think I was on the right bit there. At least there's a checkpoint here. I think I died in this level, in this PB anyway. So it shouldn't matter too much. I should be able to save a bit of time. If I ever go to the Scandinavian store, try to find Haribo Matador mix. Okay, I'll see if I ever do. If I ever find myself in London for whatever reason, I'll try and have to remember all this stuff. You'd be into 100% runs though, not any percent. Yeah, I mean, 100% runs seem like fun, but I never really have the time to. I never really had the time to do any of them. I might die there. Yeah, okay. I thought I was gonna die there. But you know, now with the updated loads and everything, I feel like I might have enough time to do some 100% runs. But you know, we'll see if I ever have if I ever actually manage to do any 100% runs or anything like that. I'm thinking of doing 102% in Crash 2 at some point. Oh shit. Yeah, as I say, I'm thinking of doing 102%, not 102%, 100% in Crash 2, because it's only supposed to be about an hour-ish long. I might die. Yeah, okay. All right, didn't manage to die there. Oh shit. Shit. All right. I hate Pinstripe. He's so awkward, Pinstripe. He's really easy, but it's just so awkward now with the. For some reason, since the patch, I can't seem to hide behind these freaking chairs anymore. It doesn't seem to let me do it for some reason anymore. I know I'm not doing it like the fast way, but I think I'm doing it okay-ish. I need to continue hiding here. So yeah, you should. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna hit him once more. So I should be able to just. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait because I'm not actually gonna be able to hit him there. I would very much like it if he... Yeah, there we go. Alright. And then you just stand under here and he can't hit you. And then when you do that, yep, okay. Yeah, that's the one you mean, all relics. Yeah, I was going to say all relics, I think, is 102%. Like, I think 102% is like 45 minutes longer than like 100%. But yeah, as I say, I would be more interested in doing like 100%. Because yeah, as I say, I'm not really good enough at these games, I think, to actually do like full runs of them. But I would be interested in doing some of them as like a goof or something, you know, like as a sort of like a joke run. I don't need that one, do I? I need this one. Because I don't really want to. I really want to minimize the amount of time that I have to spend jumping on the ropes. I want this life. I don't need it again. I don't know why I keep trying to get. Oh shit. Because yeah, I'm not good at jumping on the ropes. This is literally like the best I've ever done at jumping on the ropes. And fuck, I gotta jump on them again. Shit. Okay. The pole level in the dark is off-putting for you. Actually, I forgot that level existed for a second when you mentioned it. Yeah, that level does exist, doesn't it? Yeah, it's one of the extra levels, isn't it? Ah, shit. Okay, right. I'm getting better at jumping on the. I'm getting better at jumping on the ropes. I'm absolutely getting better at jumping on the ropes. We're gonna wait and bait this guy over here. There we go. All right. So, I mean, as you can tell, I am not good at Crash 1. Like, I'm not good at Crash 1 at all. I've definitely improved since I last played it. Or at least last streamed it anyway. But, yeah, I have not really... haven't really improved enough to warrant saying I'm any good at it. I mean, the main aim for the other two in, you know, the Crash 1 and Crash 2... is to get like a sub 50 is my aim for those two.
Subby, thank you for the sub.
Wow.
Sub, thank you for the sub. Hey!
Thank you, Crate. Good God. I was not expecting a sub today. Wow, thank you. Thank you, man. That means so freaking much. Good gosh. Yeah, thank you. Wow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's... Thank you for being the first sub there, man. Thank you. That's good gosh. Honestly, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Shit. But yeah, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I'll have to... Oh, fuck. I'll have to do better for you. But yeah, good God. That's made me all a fluster now. Namely because I've died twice, but yeah, as I say, thank you. That's so freaking nice of you. Good God. Yeah, okay, right. So now to actually try and concentrate on this for a second. I apologize that I didn't manage to read any like chat messages or anything as well. The subs surprised me. But yeah, okay. God, yeah, now I'm being paid for my Crash 1 run. Look at that. Definitely got to get better at this now, haven't I? Yeah, okay, so I think in general High Road not High Road. Which one was it? Was it High Road or Road to Nowhere? High Road, isn't it, that one? In general, I think that went a lot better than I usually do it. It actually didn't go better than I usually do it at all. I actually lost time. Okay. I really thought I would have actually saved time there. That level seemed really good. Yeah, I must have done way better with this yesterday then. I need to actually get back on the thing. So yeah, I can't do the hyper jump because I don't know how to do it. So we'll just sort of get this checkpoint. And yeah, as I say, we'll do this all sort of normally. But yeah, okay, right. Shit, okay. Oh, good God. I'm so scared of this level. I am so scared of this level. Right, this isn't even the level that I'm usually worst at. It's usually the last level, the previous level. But honestly, I think I'm doing alright with this so far. I honestly really think I'm doing okay with this. It's quite surprising how much better at Crash 1 I've got. You know, as I say, from doing my last full trilogy percent, you were just waiting for your Twitch Prime sub to reset. As I say, thank you, man. That means so much. It really does. As I say, I really was not expecting it. Shit. Oh God. Oh God, I gotta wait. You're not gonna Crash 1 either, yeah. I mean, Crash 1 is definitely the hardest of the three, in my opinion. There's far less room for error, you know. It's definitely sort of. I honestly feel like I used to be really good at Crash 1. Like I used to be okay. Well, I say really good. I used to be okay at Crash 1. But the more I've played like Crash 3 and Crash 2 and stuff, the more I just wish I can slide. You know what I mean? I really wish I could just slide in this. Or, you know, do like the Mach Tornadoes or something like that. Just anything. Or even just the Death Tornado Spin or Double Jump or anything. I just really wish I could do some of it. Can I make that? Yes, I can. But yeah, parts of this are just knowing how far and high you can jump, isn't it? Like, just getting used to how far Crash jumps in this one is like the main thing for me. I think, anyway. Yeah, that was a pretty costly death there, I think. Because yeah, we lost fucking 3 minutes. It's very strange seeing my artwork used by someone else. But yeah, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying that one. If you'd prefer one of the other ones as the $4.99 sub, please tell me, and I will put one of the other ones as the $4.99 one. I have got 3 emotes, but yeah, the $4.99 one was just that one. So yeah, as I say, if you'd prefer the lurk emote or the one of where it's just a really close-up face, I don't know whether anybody would prefer that one as the 4.99 one. I think I'm the only person that found that one funny, but I found it really funny. I laughed at that emote for about 5 minutes. Shit. Okay, so I think I can just about make it into there. Just about make it around there. I gotta wait on this one though. So this light here might go out. I'm unsure on that one. But yeah, I just about managed to make it to the next bit without actually losing my light. So that's always good. I did get that one a little too early, I think. I think this one's going to be a little kind of bad here. So, right. Because I'm going to have to wait on these. Yeah, the idea of this level is don't get hit. That's pretty much the whole idea of this level. Until you can actually see a new mask. That's not good. I can actually still see. I didn't know you could still see. That's actually... Why can I still see? Have I turned up my... The close-up one is amazing. Okay. As I say, if you would like that one, I can rearrange the... I can definitely rearrange what order they're in. But it might take a couple of weeks. So as I say, if you'd like the close-up one, I can definitely make that the 4.99 one if you'd like. So as I say, you just have to tell me and confirm on that one. But yeah, shit. Oh god. Okay. Right. So I mean, I was doing okay a minute ago. Lights Out went very well. But this one, not so much. Already not so much. It depends on how costly like the deaths are as well. You know, like in these ones. Because in Crash 3, like most of the deaths aren't even that really, aren't that costly because you can sort of just speed up a little bit. You know, like 1 or 2 deaths is okay, but, you know, multiple deaths in one go usually aren't. So as I say, it tends to be, it's my stream, so do whatever I want. You will spam. I mean, I fully accept the spam. The spam is very welcome. Yeah, as I say, mainly most of my emotes were just for, like most of my emotes were for just sort of like personal use. But as I say, if you do like any of them, like please tell me, because I assume like the ones you would like. Fuck. I assume the ones you would like would be the ones that other people would like. So as I say, I do need sort of feedback on which emotes are the best and stuff like that. That one's gonna come up there. That one's gonna come up there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, the 30 seconds we were up just about is gonna definitely be lost in this level, I think. Yeah, I gotta wait for this one to come back up. I gotta jump over there. I gotta jump there. Okay. So okay, that's what I do here. Shit back. I'll have to read those that message in a second. I apologize. Yeah, I'm not good at keeping up with some of these games, and that's too far again. What am I doing? What am I playing at? I've already spent too much time on this level. Yeah, if I can get anywhere around like an hour 10, I think I will be happy with myself here. I did it again, didn't I? You don't got. Oh my god, I'm face palming so hard here. Like honestly, this is just awful. I was doing okay. I was doing alright. And now I'm just terrible. Right, okay. I'll have to redeem myself in Crash 2. As I say, I will definitely have to redeem myself in Crash 2. Right. There are spikes there. There are javelin spikes. That's me dead for some reason. Well, I mean, the mask might help. The mask might help. So I'm going to be about a minute behind, I think. I don't know where I can catch that up. I don't actually know whether I can catch that up. I think I died on Cortex, so if I don't die on Cortex, I should be good. Yeah, okay, right. So yeah, wait for these. Then you go. And now go. Oh my god, that's not even the end of the level. That's not even the end of the... Oh my god, how much more of this level have I got? I'm like a minute and a half behind. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I was doing good. This level completely screwed me over though. God, yeah, how much more of this level is there? How the hell did I do this level so quickly? What the hell? I mean, I have died like 6 times, I think, so it's not it's not too bad, I guess. Considering that, anyway. Right. Shit. Okay, so these should stay open. These should stay open, so please stay open just for a second. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, I lost like 2 minutes. You were thinking of playing through the game fast to begin with. If you died more than 5 times, you just reset. I mean, I think if you're doing your first run, I think 5 times is probably a little too little there. I think you need to sort of give yourself a bit more than 5 times. The close-up one fits me best somehow. Don't ask why. You like it the most too. I'll change it. I'll definitely change it round for. You know, for next time then, so you can use it more. But yeah, as I say, I'll try and put it so the it should possibly take a couple of days to sort of get verified and changed round, I think. But yeah, as I say, I'll definitely put it round. Because as I say, I do need the feedback on which ones are the best. But yeah, as I say, it's it's come as a massive surprise. But yeah, as I say, like with speedrunning these games, I think the first times I did these, I died so many freaking times. And I mean, I've died a bunch of times here anyway. You know, I mean, you've seen it. I've died like about 10 times in the last 5 minutes. So, you know, as I say, I think it's... In general, you sort of want to practice some of the levels individually, I think. I don't really know about, like, Crash 1 and stuff. But the way I practice Crash 2 is... Crash 3, even. Is I would always do the individual levels. So, like, just... as I say, just individually, and then... Like, I would time myself the individual warps as well, you know, I would do warp 1 and then see... Oh, shit. And then see how long that took me, and then do warp 2 and see how long that took me. And sort of, like, just not time them, you know, like, what do you call it, all together, just time them individually. So I could just reset and do warp 1 as many times as I liked, you know what I mean? And then, as I say, you can eventually sort of, like, work up to... You can eventually work up to, oh, I know these set of levels really well now, so I can put it all together and do a proper run, you know. That would be my advice anyway. Ooh. Yeah, that would be my advice anyway. You know, as I say, just play the game a lot, really. It's generally what you should do. Yeah, okay. But I mean, I suppose setting yourself a target of how many deaths you would like is a pretty good idea. You know, it's a pretty reasonable idea. Usually, I try and go through these games with like no deaths, but yeah, I'm not good enough at Crash 1 to do that, apparently. I'm usually good enough at Crash 3 to do no deaths, but I think even in Crash 2 I might get about 5 deaths or something. Yeah, that level went okay. You already got to go, sadly. Oh wow, you're on the bus and your powers die. Oh god, okay. Yeah, as I say, thank you for the sub, man. That really means a lot. Yeah, as I say, thank you for the really thank you for the sub. It's as I say, it came as such a surprise. But yeah, as I say, I'm sorry to see you go. I'm sorry to see you go. But yeah, if your power's dying, then yeah, definitely save your battery. Yeah, as I say, thanks for stopping by anyway. But yeah, okay. Right. I gotta walk this way now, haven't I? At least I've got a mask for this. At least I've got a mask for this. I actually managed to do this first time yesterday. So, I don't 100% know whether that's going to happen again. I don't think it will. I honestly don't think it will. I think I'm going to get hit somewhere really stupid. So, yeah, I think this is not going to go well, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if I can do it fast. Oh, shit. Okay. Didn't manage to do it. Didn't manage to do it. But yeah, we're just going to take it slow now. We're just going to take it slow, and I'm just going to do it properly. Because yeah, you're supposed to bounce on his head and stay on his head. I did it perfectly yesterday, but yeah. Actually, apparently I didn't do it. Actually, I'm still over time there. So yeah, I forgot to actually split. I completely forgot to split there. Oh god, it's been a while since I forgot to split. I'll tell you that. Yeah, the lab is one that I'm not good at. This is a level that I'm not good at. So hopefully my little practice yesterday will possibly make me a little better. Yeah, okay. So it's this one, and then you ignore that one completely. Get this life, even though I don't actually need it. Right, jump around this guy. Right, yeah, okie dokie. Yeah, as I say, getting used to how far I can jump in this is actually really helpful. That was way too early. Yeah, that was way too early. Is this the lab? I believe it is. I believe it is. I hope it is. But if it's not the lab, then I'm going to be confused. Unless you're referencing something else, in which case I have no idea what you're referencing, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, right. So that is gonna have wasted a little bit of time. I should still be able to do this in like under an hour 10, right? I should still be able to get a PB in this. I'm not sure how much of a PB, but it should still be a PB. Yeah, right. First checkpoint of the level. How? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Not entirely sure how that worked like that. Right. Okay, so yeah, this bit is you just sort of wait. You don't wait that long. You got to spin that guy. Oh god. Okay, right. So yeah, jump over this way. Jump over this way. Right. Okay. I'm so bad at this one. Like, so colossally bad at this one. Right, I can actually get through there now. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. Right. Okay, so generally what you want to do here is not do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Okay. See, I'm getting a little annoyed with myself that I'm failing this level so badly. It's kind of making me sad. Yeah, it's kind of making me a little sad here. Because yeah, you're supposed to jump around there, then you're supposed to jump on there, then you're supposed to jump there like that, aren't you? Then you got to wait for that. Jump. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh my god, why? Why? I was literally one jump away from the end. Like, the last jump of the level, and I somehow managed to screw it up. Like, oh my god. Okay. It's not too bad. We're still saving a little bit of time. Alright, yeah, just wait on this. I'm not gonna go. Yeah, okay, wait on that too. Right. Jump this time. There we go. Okay, finally, I managed to actually jump. You'll confuse me, it isn't a lab, it's a computer game. I mean, true. True, you're not wrong on that one. You aren't wrong there. But yeah, okay. So, hardest level in the game. Yeah, so I've got... Ooh, I almost split twice. But yeah, that doesn't... Also, I've just noticed the other message there. You're on RuneScape at the minute. I've honestly never played RuneScape. I hear it's good. I hear a lot of people like it. I remember at school my friend used to play RuneScape. But yes, I have not ever actually played RuneScape. MMOs were never really my kind of thing until I played Final Fantasy XIV, of course, and then I really enjoyed MMOs. But yeah, I never played too many of them. I always wanted to as a kid. What was the... I can't remember the... There was a game when I was a kid that was... It was sort of like an MMO. And I cannot for the life remember what it was called. I think it was Legend of something. Legend of Mir, that was it. Yeah, Legend of Mir. It was... I remember this... Shit. I remember this game network. Like, I remember this game TV channel where they basically made it, and they sort of had... I forgot about the second one of them. Yeah, they made it, and they sort of... They had, like, TV shows about it, and it was really surreal. Like, that whole TV channel was so weird. I don't remember what the TV channel was called, but I remember watching it a lot. And yeah, it was as I say, it was Legend of Mir. M-I-R, I believe, was how it was spelled. Yeah, I haven't thought about that for a while. As I say, my friend used to play that as well, and he used to sort of rub it in that I couldn't play it. But yeah, as I say, I haven't thought about that for ages. Right, okay. Try not to do what we did last time. Okay. So I should, in theory, be able to do this in under 110. I don't actually know where you split. I assume now. I don't actually know. 109. I saved a minute 50. That was pretty good. You've never heard of it, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it's a very well-known game. I don't remember it being very well-known anyway, but it was for the PC in like 2005, I think. Yeah, I think it was like 2004, 2005. I can't even remember now. It was so long ago. But yeah, MMOs definitely take up way too much of your time. But yeah, that was Crash 1 in under an hour 10. So I actually managed to do Crash 1 in under an hour 10. That's actually pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that one. So, now we get to try and do Crash 2. Yes. Yeah, now we get to try and do Crash 2 in under an hour. Hopefully that actually came up okay. I will just sort of test, or I will just sort of see if everything's on alright. Is that Crash 2? I think that's Crash 2. Okay, I can't even see the actual thing there. You know, I can't even see my actual video preview. But I think it's now. We are now on to Crash 2 at least. Yeah, I'm a little better at Crash 2 than I was at Crash 1. I will say that. I will say that fully. This should take about an hour-ish. So right, quit out of that. Yeah, it should take about an hour. Crash 2. Hopefully I remember how to do most of it. I don't know whether I will. Yeah, I don't think I'll have enough time to do Crash 3 as well, so it will just be sort of Crash 1 and 2. I'll have to do Crash 3 next time. But yeah, as I say, going for... what am I going for now? Crash 3? Mid 44s, I guess. And I just did Crash 1 in an hour 10. Oh yeah, I forgot that hop slide. Damn it. Ah, I can never get that hop slide. I can never get that hop slide. It's a little difficult to get that one. Can't even get that one either. I think I've been playing Crash 1 too much. I think my hop sliding skills have left me. No, there we go. We're still good, apart from the fact that I fell in the hole. I'm gonna just keep going. This will be a no reset one. This might be a reset. I don't wanna have 2 deaths in Turtle Woods. We'll see how much time I lose. I completely forgot about the slides. Oh god. Alright, this level's going very poorly. I don't know why I tried to... Alright, reset. I'm just gonna reset quickly. We're just gonna quickly reset. Very quickly. Yeah, okay. If we are trying to go for like under an hour, I'm definitely not going to be able to have 3 deaths in Turtle Woods. I'm better at this game, yes. I should be. I should be better at this one. It doesn't look like it, but you'll have to trust me on that one. Temporarily, you'll have to trust me on that one anyway. Yeah, okay, right. So yeah, start again. Start again. We'll... Oh god, I can't believe I had 3 deaths in Turtle Woods. That was terrible. It's been a very long time since I actually died in Turtle Woods. So yeah. Yeah, as I say, the aim for all of these is to get under 50. You know, and as I say, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I've done that pretty well in Crash 3. But Crash 1 and 2, as I say, I still need to work on Crash 1 and 2. And I think in general, the best I'm going to be able to do in Crash 3 is about a 44, like 44-30, something like that should be the, I think is what I'm going to aim for in Crash 2, Crash 3 even. Hey, I got the mini hop slide. But yeah, as I say, like, it depends. I feel like setting your own personal goals for these is definitely the way to do this. Especially with PC now as well, and sort of not being able to sort of like fully compete with PC, but you can still compete a little bit with PC. You know, it's not like, as I say, it's not like PS4 runs aren't, you know, viable or anything. You can still definitely do a good job on PS4. But as I say, there's no. I think it's over here that you've got to jump up. Please just let me up. There we go. Alright, that took way too long to get back up there. Yeah, okay. So I managed to get the hop slide in bodes well. Yes, it does. It does bode well for this one. Yeah, we already saved 13 seconds, so I'm good at this one. Or I should be good at this one anyway. But yeah, I think I practiced this a little bit yesterday and managed to get up to one of them and died about 8 times and just said screw it. I can't remember which level it was. I was doing a little better as a... Oh, shit. Missed the hop slide. Alright, we'll try and get this one. Nope. Alright. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. Like, the hop slides in this one aren't sort of necessary for anything, really. The hop slides in Crash 3 are, like, way more important. Unless, of course, you're on PC, which, the hop slides are ridiculous in this game on PC. You can pretty much do them freaking everywhere. Like, you can actually hop slide in these bits. You know, you can hop slide off that box there. You can hop slide off anything, really, on PC. It's so crazy. It really is. Yeah, as I say, I would love to try the PC version one day just to see how easy hop slide actually was. But yeah, just to see how easy hop sliding actually was on PC. But yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Why did that? Oh, okay. It removed it because I was over 20 seconds ahead. Alright. I was confused for a second, and it just sort of removed my time save there. It's very strange how the time sort of goes backwards instead. You know, how it sort of removes the time rather than stopping it properly. But I guess that's the way that it would be easiest done. You know, I don't actually need this one. It's just going to waste time. Yeah, picking that up is actually just going to waste time. So yeah, all right. Because yeah, you lose your triple mask for this bit anyway. So yeah, as I say, I'm definitely doing this a little better than I used to. I'm definitely doing it better than I was previously anyway. Ah, shit. You're supposed to glitch high jump up 3 of those, but I missed it. Like, don't fall off the hippos again. This is one of the levels that I screwed up yesterday. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. I continuously fall off those hippos. Like, I continuously fall off those hippos. It's terrible. Alright, that wasn't good. I forgot how far that went along. Can you hop slide off this? I don't think you can. Don't want the gem. Gem's just going to waste a little bit of time. But yeah. We're definitely doing okay with this. I'm definitely doing okay with this. 22 seconds ahead. I mean, a lot of this will... There'll be a lot of time save in this, just like small time save. Simply because this is still going to be... This is still like the old load remover time. Yeah, as I say, this is still the old load remover time, so it's... Yes, the sliding thing is another thing you need to learn. As in the hob slides, yeah. I mean, hob slides are sort of like generally a pretty sort of like advanced thing. You don't really need to learn them very much. Like I had a... What was it? I had a 51-minute time in Crash 3 before I learned how to hob slide. So you definitely don't really need to get good times. You don't really need to do most of the techniques and stuff. You just need to like really know the level layouts and stuff like that. I think like in Crash 3, Roach had like a 48 or something. No, like yeah, he had a 48 before hob slides were introduced, and then he had what was it, like a sub 50 at least before Mach tornadoes were introduced. So I mean, it's you definitely don't need most of the techniques. As I say, it's oh shit. So as I say, you can definitely do most of this game really well with just simply knowing the level layouts. That's gonna fuck me over, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it was. So as I say, I wouldn't worry about it too much just yet. If you're just starting to, you can't actually do that from there, can you? Yeah, as I say, you definitely don't need to use it most of the time. But, you know, if you do need to learn it, I do actually have a guide up. There is actually a guide up on my channel for hob slides. It's Crash 3 hob slides, but the principle is still exactly the same. I've been getting quite a lot of actual traction on that video on YouTube. You know, it's you know, a lot of people have been watching that guide. So I'm quite surprised that so many people have been watching it on YouTube and like nobody's watched it on Twitch. It's kind of funny. But you know, as I say, as long as I can help people out with that. That wasn't as good. That wasn't a long enough jump, but whatever. We just about managed to make it. But yeah, as I said, there is a guide up for hob slides on my channel. There is also Rico's guide on actual speedrun.com. I don't know whose is better. I don't know which guide is better. I like my way of doing things, but you know, Rico's guide is probably just as good as if not better than mine. So as I say, I'd suggest watching both if you're trying to learn hob slides. Don't know where the hole is here. Yeah, there it is. I remember there was one. Jesus Christ. So many of these I just do not remember. These are the levels I'm going to lose most time on. Simply because I don't remember where the actual... holes are most of the time. Yeah, I managed to get through it without dying, so that's always good. I also managed to forget how long the actual freaking end bit was. So that's not always great, but yeah, we're 26 seconds ahead. You made you start playing the game consistently. Yeah, I was gonna say playing the game consistently is definitely just so like just spending an hour or two to actually just play the game a lot is definitely the best way you're gonna learn. I've started doing speaking of like other games, you know, speaking of having a lot of games to try. I've been trying to speedrun Sonic Mania. You know, I've been trying to learn Sonic Mania, and like the best way I can think to do that is just to continuously play through the game. So, as I say, it's definitely a good thing to just continuously do it. Yeah, it's the middle one, isn't it? I forgot for a second. Yeah, as I say, with Crash games especially, like level layouts and stuff are the main thing you need to know. You can get through the game really well if you just, as I say, if you just know the level layouts. And I mean, doing it really well is just sort of like knowing the level layouts and knowing the level cycles and stuff like that. But as I say, you know, it's not 100% necessary. You can sort of like wing most of this and get a decent time. I mean, as you can see, I did with Crash 1 and got an hour 10. You know, that's going to be like, I think that's probably what, like 40th on the leaderboards in Crash 1, and I've played it through fully 3 times. So, you know, it's definitely, as I say, it's definitely doable to get good times without knowing how to do most of the stuff. Like, I didn't do the koala skip, I didn't do the pinstripe. What's the next level? Crash Crush. Oh yeah, I jumped on the polar bear in this one, didn't I? Yeah, I jump on polar here. Just to make sure I actually get the... If we could... Alright. Well, I glitched him out, so that's always good. No lives for me, I guess. Yeah, no lives for me there, I guess. So that's interesting enough. But yeah, it's... As I say, it's definitely just a case of learning level layouts and things like that with Crash games. As I say, knowing the techniques and stuff is one thing, but if you know the techniques but don't know how to implement them properly throughout the level, then you're not going to do it very well. At least there's a checkpoint there. At least there was a checkpoint there. Like, you know, with hop slides, you might, in Crash 2, you might see a hill or something and you think, oh hey, there's a hill that I can hop slide off, and you might find there's a hole like 10 seconds in front of your face, so it wasn't really worth doing the hop slide, you know. So it's sort of best to know, where certain things are. And like in Crash 3 as well, if you're hop sliding and you sort of fall down a hole, it's not a very good idea. So as I say, I think generally, as I say, level layouts are definitely the most important thing. Shit. As you can see, I don't fully know the level layouts of these in Crash 2. But I only vaguely know the level layouts here. Yeah, it's very strange playing this so close to my face. I'm sorry to change subject and everything, but because I'm in a different position today, you know, because everything stopped working this morning for some reason. Yeah, because I'm in a different position and streaming from sort of like a different angle. I'm using my monitor to actually stream from rather than my TV, or to actually have the PS4 on rather than my TV. And it's very strange. I'm constantly having to turn my head to the left, which is not fully what I'm used to. I'm sort of used to turning my head to the right. Barrett's next, right? Can I get the lives yet? There we go. Alright. I had to waste a bit of extra time there, but I do need those lives. I do definitely need those lives. But yeah, as I say, it's very strange doing it like this. Yeah, okay, right. So, let's try this out. As I say, I don't do it fully, because every time I try and do it fully, I do almost die. Almost. Right. I'll go over that one. Go round that one. Try and get this checkpoint, so I'll go a bit slowly that one. But yeah, as I say, I should be reasonable enough at these levels to actually do this vaguely well, at least. I'll get around there, get around there. Right. So this one, you jump on that bit, and then you jump over there. I learned that from watching J-Hops the other day. I didn't actually know that was how you did it. I always went around the other way and just sort of like boosted straight over. Yeah, okay. So that's that level done. That is Bear It done. You also can't hop slide up there either. Slightly too high, I think. So yeah. Right. Okay. Ugh. Oh, I actually wasted time. Because I had to jump on Pulver again. Yeah, okay, I know why. I know why. So, air crash. I think the level layouts here are to do with triple masks. I seem to think... No, this isn't the one that I... Is this the one that I screwed up on? This is the one that I screwed up on, okay. Actually, no, it isn't. It's one of the other ones that I screwed up on. I think it's the next one of these levels. I think you can just go over there like that, yeah. Okay, so that's the only checkpoint you want to get in this level. You want to also go around this way. So yeah, that's the only checkpoint you get in this level. You generally... If I cannot... No, that's not going to matter anyway. Shit! Alright, now it might matter. Now I've also got to wait on the freaking hippo coming back up. I'm going to try it. Hey, I actually did it. Right. But yeah, that was very poor, because usually you just sort of like leap in that bit and then get the... And then actually get the death route. Not the death route, the secret route. And that saves about, well, like a minute at this level. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to waste a bunch of time trying to get through this level now. Actually doesn't save that much time apparently. I can't half slide there either. Yeah, I did actually pick up the crystal there, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. So much you want to do with games, you just can't get around to doing anything. Yeah. I mean, as I say, I'm exactly the same. I mean, to give you an idea of how many games I'm playing at the same time, I'm currently trying to learn. Currently trying to learn how to speedrun Crash 1 and 2. I'm currently trying to get my Crash 3 time better. I'm also playing Dark Souls 1. I'm also playing Final Fantasy 6, just casually. I'm also trying to make Let's Plays of Game Dev Tycoon and also Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap. You know, I'm playing way too many games as well, so as I say, and I mean, to be fair, there's other games as well that I want to play as well. So it's I don't think it's just you there. You know, I want to try and learn how to speedrun Bloodborne. I want to try and learn how to speedrun Sonic Mania. I want to try and learn how to speedrun Rayman Legends. So there's sort of like way too many games that I'm trying to play. So as I say, I think it's just about pacing yourself, really, isn't it, with some of these games? Just to like pick the ones you want to try and do first, and then so like I tend to play them. I tend to play them like once a week, kind of thing. You know, I will play. I'll play Crash 3 like once a week, or once or twice a week, and then I'll play Crash 2 or 3, or 1 or 2 once or twice a week. And then, as I say, I usually play Dark Souls on Thursdays, and then I usually play Final Fantasy 6 on Saturdays. Hey, I saved 30 seconds in that level. Cool. All right. But yeah, as I say, just to give you an idea of how many games I'm trying to play at the same time. But yeah, as I say, it's just too many. I don't know why I'm trying to play that many games at the same time. I also actually want to try and learn how to speedrun Wonder Boy as well. That seems like a fun speedrun. Seems like it's only about half an hour to 45 minutes long if you do it well. So as I say, it's definitely interesting trying to learn all this stuff at the same time. Right, I need to stand here for a second, don't I, and get that one. Okay. So yeah, this is generally why you come into this level at this point. Just so you can have all of these triple masks. Yeah, you go this way, don't you? You go that way, get that. And then you jump over there. Do that. Wait for this guy. Jump over there. Right. Now I need the triple mask for this next bit, if I'm correct. I need the triple mask for this bit. But I don't know where you get the triple mask in this bit. I'm gonna wait for this guy. I don't honestly know whether I can actually do that. Because yeah, having the triple mask here speeds up climbing through this section. Although I did actually see a thing that Roach did, which I won't be attempting. Was it this bit? No, it wasn't this bit. I don't actually know how. Yeah, I don't actually know how you're supposed to get the triple mask there, but whatever. RuneScape takes up a lot of your time. You play Splatoon 2, GTA Online, Stardew Valley. I mean, I play Stardew Valley as well, actually. Yeah, Stardew Valley, I can absolutely imagine taking up most of your time. You have a shelf full of old NES games and PS1 games you want to beat. Yeah, I mean, in general, you're sort of like in the same position that I am. It's literally there's just too many games to play. Yeah, as I say, I think in general it's sort of like just kind of like a pick and choose which ones you desperately want to play, isn't it? I've got so many ideas for games to play, but just not enough time to do any of them. Hopefully one day I might be able to stream for slightly longer, you know, than I usually do. I only usually get to stream for about 2.5 hours now. So as I say, one day I'll get to play all the games that I want. But yeah, today is not that day. Right, so yeah, he's gonna throw those at me. He only throws 2, so yeah, alright. That level was good enough. Stardew Valley is with a streamer on your community farm. Oh, okay. Cool. Honestly, yeah, as I say, I haven't actually played the multiplayer of Stardew Valley yet. So it's was there no loading screen there? Was there actually no loading screen at all there, or did I just miss it? I might have just missed it. Yeah, as I say, I haven't played the multiplayer of Stardew Valley yet. I'm still trying to do the freaking the actual like the Smash TV mini game. I can't remember what it's called. I'm not gonna go for that. I'm not gonna go for the jump there. You can get all the way over there without sort of having to go on that. You just sort of glitched high jump over the lot of it. But the amount I screwed that up yesterday, like the amount I think this is the level that I died like 8 times on. So yeah, as I say, I don't want to sort of risk that there. Yeah, okay, right. So get that checkpoint, go over here, go over here. I don't need the actual bonus level. I don't know why, for some reason I actually thought about going in it then, and I'm unsure as to why I thought about going in it. Right, okay. So you can get past those without actually getting hit. I don't know how, but apparently you can. So yeah, I need that checkpoint. I'm not gonna try the cool strat there. There is a cool strat where you body slam onto the hoverboard or the jet ski even, and it's sort of whenever you get hit on the jet ski just continues going. So like at the same speed that it went before. So, you know, as I say, it's a little difficult, that one. I've never actually done it, so I don't honestly know. Is Sewer Later next? Sewer Later is next. Okay. So yeah, I mean, Warp 3 and we're two minutes ahead. This is going pretty well. This is going okay. I'm happy with this so far. You know, I'm very happy with this so far, to be fair. Right. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this guy because, like, honestly, you can go past him, but I don't like risking it. I've done it once, but as I say, I don't like doing it. I shouldn't have gone. I shouldn't have gone. Okay. I got lucky there. Right, damn it. You can go around that guy as well. But again, not 100% sure I want to do that because I'm trying not to die. I feel like the only reason I'm doing this well is because I haven't died yet. Well, I haven't died a lot yet. I can't actually remember whether I have died yet or not. Yeah, I did. I fell down a hole in one of the... Yeah, I fell down a hole, didn't I? Yeah, we'll wait for these, just in case I need the triple masks or anything. Actually, no, bear down, I think, ruins your masks anyway, so... Shit. Alright, whatever. I think I go this way. I think it's this way that I go. I can't remember now. Yeah, it's this way, okay. Because, yeah, as I say, parts of this game I am not familiar with at all. I only ever played Crash 2 once as a kid. So, as I say, I'm sort of... Balls. I'm sort of not familiar with any of the level layouts. I think I can just go... Shit. I can just go straight round him. But yeah, okay, now I've got to stand here and do this again. So I got the crystal, haven't I? Yeah. I don't need the crystal. Right. There we go. Okay, so that's how you're supposed to do that bit. That's how you're supposed to get around him. And that's how you're supposed to get around him. Okay. So yeah, I haven't died too much, so that's always good. You having baked potatoes for dinner? I mean, I really like baked potatoes, to be fair. It's been a while since I've had them. But yeah, that sounds like a nice dinner. Enjoy your baked potatoes. But yeah, as I say, I haven't had baked potatoes in a while. It's definitely been quite a while since I had them. I usually just plow a bunch of butter on them anyway, so I mean, I'd probably ruin the taste. But yeah, it might just be I like butter more than baked potatoes. But yeah, right, okay. So, alright. In about 50 minutes or so, alright. I'll probably have stopped streaming by then, so you'll probably have to find something else to watch instead of me while you're eating your dinner. Hopefully I will have stopped streaming by then anyway. I feel like I'm gonna stop like immediately after this run. Unfortunately anyway, so yeah, it's definitely I feel like if this run takes longer than 50 minutes, I feel like I'm gonna be sad. Yeah, right, wait on those guys. And now I can start doing this a little bit. Apparently not too much. I could do it a little bit, but shit, they're gonna be screwed up now because I don't like doing the boost thing. Because these guys go on a different cycle when you do the boost. Like they're on a completely different cycle sometimes. Like everything goes strange when you start doing that. At least I actually made it to the next checkpoint. Right, because I boosted there, they were on a different cycle. So yeah, we're gonna wait and allow these guys to go back down. It's the next ones that trick you, isn't it? Yeah, the next ones trick you, and no, not that one. The next one's after that one. This one, they don't move, but they do. So yeah, okay. Crash 2 was going well. Oh shit. Yeah, Crash 2 was going well to this level. You've been browsing the Crash streams all day. Fair enough. I'm glad you'll have somebody to watch then. But yeah, it's as I say, I never usually get a lot of time to stream lately. I didn't usually get a lot of time to stream beforehand anyway, but you know, lately it seems to be slightly less, considering all the technical issues I keep having as well. But yeah, okay, it was going well. As I say, Crash 2 was going well until that level. We managed to waste the whole 2 minutes. Yeah, we managed to waste the whole 2 minutes. Okay. Is there any time? Yeah, there's 20 seconds to save in Road to Ruin, so we'll see if I can save it. As I say, I'm just not doing too well anymore at this. I was definitely on par for getting a sub an hour, but now I'm not quite so sure. As I say, hopefully I can pull it out of the bag in a minute or two. Because yeah, this is okay. Yeah, that bit is really scary. Trying to jump onto there. I'm gonna just get hit. Yeah, okay. Well, that was kind of lucky, but just about managed to plan that vaguely well. So yeah, there's a mask there. You want to sort of hop down there like that, and you want to jump on him there. Okay. So I feel like I can just about make... Oh, thank you for the follow. I don't actually fully know who that was, but... Well, alright. Oh, it's Cortex Umbra. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm sorry that I couldn't... Oh, I'm sorry that I couldn't read that straight away. Yes, as I say, thank you for the follow. It means a lot. Right. Okay, so I don't actually need to do it like that. I could have just, I think, skipped out the whole of that bit. But yeah, we saved a bit of time. I saved a bit of time. 6 seconds. Now, Unbearable is definitely a level that I can do better. Unbearable is like 100% a level I can do better. I think I can save like 2 minutes in this level alone. So yeah, as I say, I'm pretty sure like 2 minutes is possible in this level. Especially if I don't do that. Yeah, I think generally take this level slowly, don't die. That is my plan. Let's try not to sort of hit anything. Sort of, yeah, as I say, I need to learn the level layouts of this one. Because 9 times out of 10 I will die to like the electric fences in this level. I won't always fall down holes or anything like that. Yeah, it's mostly electric fences. But yeah, I'm possibly gonna be a little quieter than I should be. I'm not gonna hit that. Right, it's this one, I think. Yeah, this one's the problem one, because you have to spin one of these instead of sliding through it. And I think it's this one. Is it this? No, it's not this one. Next one. Goodness gracious, yeah, this one. You have to spin then slide. Okay, now it's the polar bear. Okay. And yeah, I'm just gonna go sort of a little slowly here. Just gonna go a little slowly and not actually speed boost through any of this. Well, I'll speed boost there because I know full well I can do it there. But yeah, okay. Right. Jesus Christ. Okay. You're more interested in running Crash Team Racing, but you need a capture card for that. Yeah, I mean, that is true. That is true. You would need a capture card for PS1 games. I just about have a capture card, and I was honestly interested in doing Crash Team Racing at some point as well. Crash Team Racing looks like a lot of fun as a speedrun. I'm honestly interested in doing you know, like Crash Team Racing and Mario Kart and stuff like that. Doing them as speedruns looks kind of fun, if I'm honest. So yeah, I feel like doing Crash Team Racing at some point would be a fun idea. Yeah, as I say, it's been a very many years since I played Crash Team Racing, and I think you need the disc for it. I think the leaderboards for the old Crash games, the OG ones, like require disc-based versions, but I'm honestly not sure on that one. So this was a very good pattern. That was a very, very good pattern. Yeah, as I say, Crash Team Racing would be fun. I hear Crash Bash is terrible as a speedrun. I hear Crash Bash is just an awful speedrun. But yeah, I'm honestly not sure on that one. I hear it's terrible. I hear it takes about 25 hours. So honestly, I'm not entirely sure on that one. But yeah, as I say, it sounds pretty bad anyway. Which one's Behaving? There it is. There is Behaving. Or Behaving. Behaving, that's it. I always call it Behaving. I always think it's supposed to have the bees. You can't do Crash Bash. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't... I was never great at Crash Bash, to be honest with you. I never really liked it that much. You know, as I said, I never fully liked Crash Bash too much, but I always played it quite a lot, simply because my my dad and my sister used to like it. So I was always sort of forced to play it. And always the freaking pogo levels as well. The pogo levels are the worst ones in that game. And it was always the ones I was made to play. Yeah, okay, can I make this? Can I make this? Yes, I can. Sweet, okay. So I don't want to jinx it just yet. Yeah, I won't say anything about how well this level's going just yet. So that's where the secret exit is for this level. On top of those nitro boxes. But you don't get the secret level in this one. You get it in one of the other ones. Which actually I don't think is actually any faster at all. So I might just avoid it and see whether it is actually faster or not. Because yeah, I'm not actually sure it's faster. I think it's faster for the actual individual level, but not faster for the actual, over the course of the actual run. That's definitely okay. They're not quite going to hit me. Yeah, I mean, as I say, I'm not doing any of the, like, special techniques or anything like that particularly. And sort of, as I say, I'm going pretty fast, pretty reasonably. You like it, it's fun. You just don't like certain levels. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. As I say, I'm pretty sure. Like, I used to like the if I remember correctly, I used to like the which way am I going? Ruination, this one. If I remember rightly, I used to like the ice ones, where you're pushing, like you're on the polar bear and you're pushing everybody off the ice. I used to quite like. Oh, you're supposed to glitch high jump over this, I think, but I don't know how you do it. There's also a nitro box there, so you don't do that one either. Yeah, as I said, I'm pretty sure I used to like the. Fuck. Pretty sure I used to like those ones, but the crate throwing and the polar bears ones were fun. Yeah. As I said, I'm gonna actually try the glitch high jump there. Yeah, you are supposed to just do it like that. All right. Just obviously not jump straight into the go straight into the nitro box afterwards. But yeah, as I said, I don't actually remember the throw in the box ones. It's been a very long time since I actually played Crash Bash. I vaguely remember throwing something, but I didn't remember it being boxes. Shit. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. I'm good at these games, I swear. Right. I'm very bad at certain levels in this game. Can we jump on the thing? I want the mask. There we go. Alright. That took a lot longer than I anticipated doing. Yeah, you can sort of glitch high jump round those a little bit. Yeah, as I say, I'm not very used to how Crash jumps in this one. especially on some of these sort of like forward ones where you can't really see. Like the forward and the backwards ones I'm not great at. Like the side to side, oh shit. Like the side to side, well, fuck's sake. Like the side to side ones I'm okay. Like the actual 2D ones I'm alright at. But yeah, this one I'm not doing myself proud here. Gotta just wait for that. There we go. So I believe I was supposed to take like 3 masks at this level. In preparation, I think, for the next level. But that ain't happening anytime soon. I'm also not going to do the freaking stupid bleeding jumps here. You can just go straight round these and just glitched high jump on all of them. And as I say, just sort of like do it completely quickly like that. But I don't like it. Okay, so you do actually get 3 masks. I'm gonna wait on this as well. You actually don't really need to wait on that. You can just spin it away. Of course, I forgot that it was coming. So, like an idiot, I just freaking walked straight into it. Oh god. Right. So, I mean, we're still going. We're still doing things. We are definitely still doing things. It's just not. I knocked the DVD off. Yeah, Cold Hard Crash is the next one. All right. Yeah, this is. I mean, this is going better and worse than I expected. You know, it's definitely going better and also worse. But yeah, you're supposed to have triple mask for most of this level, I think. But yeah, as long as I can have triple mask for the death routes, I should be okay. I should be able to save quite a bit of time as well if I have triple mask for the death route. And I will have a go at it. I can't promise I'll be able to actually do it, but I will definitely have a go at the death route if I manage to get triple mask for it. I'm gonna, yeah. Shit. Ah, shit. Alright, okay. So yeah, I think that's triple mask gone due to my stupidity there. Yeah, that's definitely triple mask gone due to my stupidity, so I'm gonna go this way instead. Gonna go the normal route. It's slower, but doing that death route with no triple mask is a nightmare. Shit. Okay. So as I say, I'm still just about doing okay-ish. Yeah, I'm definitely not good at these two. Why do I always jump when I see that box? I always automatically think I should jump. Right. Yeah, doing this way is not particularly easy either, but it's a lot easier than the actual death route with no masks. Or with only a couple of masks, I should say. Yeah, okay. Because I think the death route saves about, what, like a minute or something? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure on that one. So I'm going to have to wait on that and then go around there. So yeah, hopefully I can avoid dying to like penguins or anything like that. Because we're close to the end. And I think this is the first time I've done this level without dying, so that's... Did I die in this level? I don't think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've ever done that level without dying. So that's always interesting. My summer best is 54 now. Okay. What's next? Hanging out. Hanging out is this one. I feel like I possibly should have done digging it. Just because I haven't got any masks anyway. Like, I think you're supposed to have masks for these levels. You're definitely supposed to have masks for this level. And I jumped too early. Alright. Used to watch Chris Marks. Fair enough. I hear he was... I hear his his streams were sort of like polarizing. I hear a lot of people sort of, I think, got annoyed at him for not paying too much attention to the actual runs. Oh shit! And I think, yeah, as I say, I think a lot of people used to get annoyed with him for not paying attention to the runs, and other people used to like watching him because he used to talk to chat quite a lot. I tend to try and do a little bit of a mixture. Hopefully I do a vaguely okay job of both. So yeah, okay, you really just want to kind of slide spin most of the way here. You don't actually need to do any of that, you just go down here, don't you? Is it this one that you get the triple mask in? And it helps with the climbing? I think it is this one, isn't it? Yeah, I got the wrong level, I think. Yeah, as I say, I mean, I don't honestly know how. Yeah, it's this one. Fuck you know. All right, okay. That was winged. That was winged hard. That was a massive amount of wing in that one. Let's spin that box. Yeah, as I say, I'm not entirely sure like what the best way to be a streamer is, you know, but it certainly seems to be going okay for me so far. I think the way I'm doing this. As I say, some people seem to enjoy it. But yeah, that worked out well. He had a panic attack on stream and quit. Oh wow, Jesus! Why did he have a panic attack on stream? Because I feel like I need to learn from his lessons and not do whatever he did. Because yeah, I'm pretty prone to panic attacks. So I mean, that's did he quit streaming completely then, or did he just sort of like quit streaming crash? Because I know he quit streaming crash, but I don't know whether he. I never actually watched him before. I only recently sort of started getting into like crash runs and stuff. It was last couple of months, I think. So I missed. He came over faint and said he had to go. Oh wow. Okay. That sounds concerning. So does he actually just not still stream then, or did he just come back and then sort of? Did he ever explain what it was? Because I'm very intrigued now. As I say, I'd never actually watched him before, but now I'm intrigued. Yeah, okay, right. So I think these move on a sort of like a set. Actually, no, they don't. I think these ones are random, I think. Yeah, I need that mask. Okay. So, yeah. I should just about... Oh, shit. I'm going to just take the damage abuse there. Yeah, these ones move randomly, don't they? Yeah, this is the other level that you get the death route in. And frankly, I feel like I won't for this one, just because I've heard it's not quicker. Yeah, I hear it's not at all quicker. Shit. Gotta spin that bee away. I don't want to risk that. I'm gonna spin the bee away again. Because yeah, these bees are a little easier to deal with than the previous levels bees. So it should be fine. I don't know whether anybody can actually hear that drill coming through there. Oh shit. Okay. That's pure luck. Yeah, I don't know whether anybody can actually hear that drill going. It's I think it's my next door neighbour. I think they've decided to drill something for some reason. Not entirely sure why. I'm not exactly going to go around and ask. You know, like, hey, could you fucking stop drilling, please? I'm trying to do something. But yeah, I'm not exactly going to do that, so... I do apologise if anybody could hear that drill. You think it might have been he was overworking himself? Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. That does sound pretty good. Pretty bad even. Where the hell is the actual? There it is. Yeah, it does sounds like if he had to go to the doctors and it wasn't good, then yeah, it's definitely not. Yeah, it could be. It's probably to do with like overworking and stuff. If he did stream a lot, you know, I could understand it being like overworked and things like that. Yeah, as I say, the only thing I knew about him before was literally just that a lot of people didn't like how much he didn't pay attention to the actual runs. So as I said, I didn't know any of this stuff. Why did you have to do that? Can I actually... Oh, I can't get him before he does his second one. I know he's not actually even doing it. Alright. Don't know why you did it. Well, crash stream, yeah. Yeah, it's a rarity for me. It's actually not that much of a rarity, but I do every now and then stream other stuff. So you might have caught other stuff and been surprised. But yeah, okay. So I feel like if I can do this without dying, I should be fairly okay. Of course, I might have wanted to hit that one a little bit more than I did. Okay, there we go. So now I've just got to try and... Now I've just got to try and hit this last one. Of course, yeah. You stand about here, I think. Yeah, okay. So you can do this in one go. Yeah, you can do this in one go, but I'm not going to. There's no freaking way in hell I'm doing that in one go. I should be able to do it in two, though. Yeah, there we go. Alright. You think he did the runs very well? You don't know why other people would say that. I honestly think it was literally just that he wasn't paying attention sometimes. I honestly don't. I really don't know. I really don't know. As I say, I'm going by sort of like second-hand information here. So I wouldn't totally quote me on that. How am I doing today? I'm doing alright. Which one am I doing first? I'm doing Night Fight first. Oh, I forgot there was a cutscene anyway. Yeah, I'm doing okay. And now I'm doing okay anyway. I'm doing better since the stream's actually been working okay. This morning was an absolute nightmare. I tried to start streaming like about freaking like a usual time, and my everything just sort of like stopped working properly. Damn it. The wire on my monitor, you know, my HDMI wire. Oh, alright, there's a checkpoint there. Like literally right in front of me there's a checkpoint. But yeah, as I say, like my HDMI wire connecting my computer to my monitor stopped working. So I'm having to basically do this like with one screen. And it's not exactly it's not the easiest thing, but I'm glad it seems to be watchable at least. Because yeah, it seems to be... Fuck. You're supposed to slide these, aren't you? There you go. Haha! Don't know why I did that. But yeah, as I say, it's sort of... I was having all sorts of problems this morning. It also doesn't really help... that I actually... I didn't have enough sleep last night either. For some reason, I woke up at 8:30 feeling incredibly sick, and I'm feeling like I was going to throw up. So I sort of had to deal with that for about an hour, and then I went back to sleep. So I'm a little tired, but other than that, I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? I apologise for my very long-winded explanation there. Ah, damn it, man. Right. It's the heat? Yeah, it probably is the heat. I honestly thought it was the heat. That was what I thought as well. Because there are people who get mad at other people doing well. True. I mean, there are. There are. What level am I doing now? I forgot to split. It's piston it away, isn't it? Yeah, I completely forgot to split. Completely forgot to split. Yeah, as I say, it probably is the heat, you know, it's, it makes sense that it would be the heat. Hey, I actually managed to get up though. Shit. Alright. Didn't quite go as well as I planned there, but, I'm gonna not jump up there, because you want to try and get over that guy. These levels aren't actually as hard as I was making them out to be the first time I played this. They're generally reasonable enough if you vaguely know to not piss with these guys too much. Like the only hard part of these levels are these freaking shit. Are all of these like freaking octopus things. And also these guys. Shit. Alright, okay. Just about managed to make it through. Okay. Fucking hell. Oh god, I'm playing this so risky. Alright, there's the checkpoint. Yeah, I see more messages in chat, and I will read them in a second. I apologize. Having a nervous breakdown from this level. God, I hate this level so much. Yeah, this level and the other one of these levels are like the worst levels. But yeah, as I say, I will read any messages in chat in a second. As I say, it's a little difficult for me to actually read chat today because as I say, I've only got the one monitor going. You know, I've basically got my I've got my Surface Pro screen, and that's the only thing I can read chat on, and it's freaking tiny. You know, as I say, my Surface Pro screen is like 10 inches long, and it's like not big enough to actually. Your body parts are stitched back together. I'm slightly confused as to. Oh, I forgot to split again. I'm slightly confused as to what you mean by your body parts are stitched back together. So I would be intrigued for an update on that one. Also, if I watched him, I'd find he's a really nice, talented guy. Yeah, I've only heard about him from like other people, as I say, but like the person who spoke most highly of him was Jules. Jules spoke highly of him, and he really seems like the kind of streamer that I would have watched. You know, so as I say, from what Jules was saying. He, as I say, he seems like the kind of streamer I would have watched. You know, as I say, I would have. I like people. I like people not taking themselves too seriously and stuff like that. And it's always fun to see people do stuff like that. And as I say, that was the impression I got from what Jules was saying. So as I say, he spoke highly of him. As I say, so it seems like he would be my kind of streamer. But yeah, as I say, it's just other people seem to not agree with his methods of speedrunning very much. But yeah, I missed the mask in that level. I think there's supposed to be two. There's supposed to be two in that level, isn't there? Oh wow, shit, dude. Your stomach got sliced across metal halfway. One of your arms got squashed. Oh, I forgot to split again. That sounds absolutely goddamn awful. Wow. Jesus Christ, man. I'm glad you stitched back together. Good God. That sounds awful. God, I'm sorry you had to go through that, man. Jesus. Yeah, shit. Glad to have you fully stitched back together then. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully fully stitched back together. I don't know whether you're going to need any more stitching back together or not, but yeah, that sounds awful. How the hell did that happen anyway? I'm intrigued. Unless you don't want to talk about it, in which case that's fine too. I don't want to pry. I'm just intrigued. Let's get the actual, let's get that, and let's get that. Now, one of these has one of these things that's really difficult to actually get. One of the crystals is very difficult to get. Well, it's very easy to miss, actually, I think. Yeah, it's very easy to miss the crystals in these levels, isn't it? They're not actually difficult to get, they're just easy. Yeah, okay, I remembered that bit. I think the crystal is here. Yes, there it is. I missed it, though. There it is. Don't run into the fire. Fuck, I forgot about that bit. I forgot about that bit. Alright, at least I got the crystal, though. Okay, so yeah, this is that bit. Don't freaking fly into anything else. Okay. I mean, we're still doing okay. I'm still doing okay, just about. Also, your friends will be calling you Stitches. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, I feel like they might be. At least you're still alive, barely. I mean, yeah. Jesus, they call you Stitch Junior. Wow, I mean, honestly, that honestly sounds... It really sounds terrible, dude. That really sounds awful. God. Wow, yeah. Honestly, I'm very sorry that had to happen to you, man. I honestly don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. I'm sorry to hear it. As I say, I'm honestly not sure what to say at this point. It's come as a bit of a shock. I wasn't quite expecting to hear any of that. But yeah, wow. Yeah, I'll try and make you proud with the run. That'll be hopefully the way that'll be the only solace I can offer at the minute. Shit. All right, that didn't work out too well. But yeah, okay, right. So wait on this guy. Jump over that guy as well. We've got to wait till he does that and then go. That was a terrible idea. Yeah, I'm sorry that I can't. Sorry that I can't offer much more than trying to do well in this. But yeah, I appear to have started to do very badly in this, which is quite worrying. Yeah. Okay. Right. So wait for this guy to come along this way. Now go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I got past that bit at least. I'm gonna spin that. I'm gonna slide that guy away. Get that. Okay. You're supposed to spin it and then it just stops. Right. Okay. Fuck it. You have to make sure you don't get yourself killed. Yeah, please do. Please do. Yeah, as I say, please try not to make yourself get yourself killed in the meantime. I would like an update next time. Oh, shit. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, see you later, man. I'm sorry that the run isn't going too well. Right. God damn it. I should have just spun it straight away. Yeah, I should have just spun it straight away. Right. Yeah, run along and just spin. There you go. That hole's been patched now, so that hole isn't there anymore. Yeah. If you find time as a kid to update you. You have lots of time. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. But yeah, as I say, keep me updated on whether you're doing okay. I would like constant updates. No, I'm kidding. I don't need constant updates. An update every now and then would be nice. Because yeah, as I say, that sounds horrible. Yeah, let's see if I can do Cortex properly, and then I should possibly be able to get this in under an hour. It might be dead on an hour. Yeah, it might be like bang on an hour. Because I wasted a bit too much time in that level. Because yeah, you shouldn't take too much time, Cortex. And I think you split when the when you press X for the speed shoes. I think that's what you do. So yeah, you split about there. Hour 35. Okay. Just over an hour. Just over an hour. That's not too bad. I didn't even do the rocket levels, did I? Yeah, I did. I did do the... I just forgot to split. Yeah, I forgot to split in the... in rocket and piston it away. But I did do them. I did do them. But yeah. So. Managed to actually do... It was just about an hour. It was just about an hour. I definitely feel like I can improve that very easily. Yeah, I did. I was going to say, I definitely did do them, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do Cortex. But yeah, you know, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. An hour? I saved a minute. Roughly a minute anyway. You know, as I say, I saved roughly a minute. So yeah, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Unfortunately, however, I've got to go start work. Yeah, I've got to go start work now, so, yeah. Unfortunately, I have to end it there. Did I actually get... I actually did gold Cortex there. Look at that. But yeah, as I say, definitely gonna have to end it there. So yeah, as I say, thank you to anybody who watched. It really means a lot. You've been bossing, so not paying too much attention. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Glad to have you here anyway, even if you weren't paying too much attention. But yeah, as I say, I honestly don't fully know the stream schedule for next week. I might not be watching. I might not be streaming next Sunday. I might not stream next Sunday at the same time. Mainly because the World Cup final is on at 4 o'clock.
Thanks for the follow, Gavin.
And I kind of want to watch that. Also, thank you for the follow, man. A1. Is it A1? A1? I'm gonna call you A1. Hopefully that's okay. Or A1. Even it could be A1. Not sure. I'll leave you to correct me on that one. But yeah, thank you for the follow. But yeah, as I say, I won't be streaming again next Sunday because of, as I say, unless of course England get knocked out, in which case fuck the World Cup final. But yeah. But yeah, it should be like my dad's got to go to the hospital for an X-ray at some point next week. So again, it will sort of like be arranged round then. Usually I try and stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So if anybody's interested in the schedule, that's usually the times. However, if you want to know exactly when, generally just look at Twitter, I guess. That would be the easiest place to find out where I'm streaming. But yeah, as I say, thank you to everybody who's watched. It really means a lot. And I will see you all next time. So yeah, bye bye everybody. See you later.